Yo, what is going on, guys? Matthew V. Haynes, aka the Clock Master. I'm here with my mother.
Mommy Master.
And we're here for the Flash Season 5 Season Finale. It's the season finale, so I have to do it. So we're here for the season finale of The Flash. I'm mixed reaction, mixed feeling. I'm glad it's season finale, but I'm also I'm glad because it's over this interesting season. But I'm also interested to see what they're going to do with this episode. So you have any thoughts on anything before we
and if you notice, I ain't got on no Flash related nothing.
Why not? Why don't you have any Flash? Why not?
I don't feel like it tonight.
Why?
The series, last couple of episodes has been Last week I pick up just a little, but I want to know why they wait so long to do that. So.
And is that just like your opinion, or do you think other people's opinion affected your point of view?
I think other people maybe had it, because if a Supergirl right now better than Flash. I binge watched Supergirl on Sunday, 3 episodes straight. It was more interesting. I mean, I still can't understand how a superhuman could get beat, but they get beat by another superhuman of same strengths. But I don't know. It's just like they try to make Flash weak. It's like if he's not strong, or I don't know. I expect a superhuman to be superhuman.
And like that's just your opinion.
That's just my opinion. I think the only other superhuman that could beat a superhuman is a superhuman.
So like nothing I said or anyone else said affected your opinion?
No, to be honest with you, normally I would go back and look at our reactions. I didn't look at it for the last 2 weeks. I didn't even read people's comments. I would read the comments and sometimes reply. I didn't look at it because I was just barely getting through the moment of it. So I didn't look back at our reaction. Since we did the one inside the studio in your room, that was the last one I looked back at. I didn't look back at any other after that. Because I was just a little bit disappointed. I expected them. They started out very well, and it just kind of, I think with Cicada, long pieces just kind, to me, it's like they didn't have anything to write, and it just allowed that to go on every week. He come in, and soon as you see people come, he disappear, and then she come back with all of these forces, and I still dwelling on the theory as to why didn't let the little girl come out and be battling what's her name again? You see, I even forgetting her name. Nora. Right? Unless this Cicada girl and Nora is the same age, it didn't really make much sense to me. I would have liked to see the series built a little bit more around Nora, with her getting her strengths and coming back. Not her always quick. By now she would know not to rush the situations. They didn't focus on maturing Nora, and as I suspected, Thawne had something to do with everything that's going on. That's the only reason I'm watching tonight, that's to see what crookishness is he up to.
Yeah.
Other to that, I think they should have matured Nora by now, and she would just like how Barry came from just running fast and he knew how to stop. Even Thawne and all the other bad ones that came in between show him how to do lightning bolts, show him how to do this, show him, and he learned things along the way. She learned a couple of things, but they're still keeping her like somebody that's dumb and don't understand and always running and like a child, more or less. So I don't know, but let's wait and see. I just want to see what Thawne up to.
I'll say this, like I posted something on my Instagram talking about like reviews and people's like opinions influencing other people's own opinions, because like a lot of people jump on the hate trains. And if something is good, even though it may not be to you, and everyone else thinks it's good, then you're gonna be like, oh, it was good, I loved it. And then if it was bad by everybody else, but you liked it, you're not gonna subconsciously feel that you need to admit that it was bad, just to blend in with other people's opinions. But I search my heart honestly and I asked myself genuinely, how do I feel about the show right now? And quite frankly, I lost interest in mid-season. Does it mean that I hate the Flash? Nah. I'll never lose interest in the Flash.
I love the show.
I love the Flash as a character.
The writers are confused.
I like what the show was. And I enjoy the Flash as a character. I always have. I always will. And that hasn't changed. It's just that the show mid-season just felt like really, weird. Yeah, so it just felt really weird to me. So like my mother said, the only reason I'm watching tonight, too, one is to close out the series because we're committed. We were committed to the season, and we said we're just gonna finish it and go through it and finish it all out, put the reactions out. As far as reactions for season 6, and the reason a lot of people probably already skipped to the reaction portion, but we'll probably talk about it at the end as well. But for those who are still listening in the intro, as far as season 6 reactions are concerned, it's kind of up in the air. That's our real. I mean, as that time comes, we'll know how we feel about it at that moment. If we are going to continue to do season 6 reactions,
I don't know. We'll see. I just want to. I'm not making any predictions.
We're not going to know until we get there.
I just want to see what tonight is all about, and then I'll see what happens. As I said, I could have stopped. I could have tell you I didn't feel like doing this for the whole of this month, but I did it because I like the show. It always draws me back to because I'm curious. I want to know. Okay,
how is it going to end?
What is going to happen tonight? So let me see what's going on and.
Yeah. So anyway, so that's that. The reason I brought it up is because people kept asking me like on Twitter and like on Instagram, are we gonna do season 6? So that's the only reason I'm answering that question. We can't really say for sure whether we'll do season 6 or not as of right now. Season 6 is not till October, so I at least know that we're gonna give the first couple episodes a shot. But as far as if we continue to do it, we won't know until we get there. And if we don't do the Flash, we might find another show that we can do because we both like doing this. As if my mother still wants to do videos and all that. We could always figure something out. So we'll worry about that when we get there.
Yeah, as of right now, we're not saying yes or no or stopping anything. I love the show. I would like to go. We started watching this show as a family, just having fun. But for some reason, these last couple of episodes ain't give you nothing to go about. They had some shows I was on the edge of my seat. And but this last season here, it didn't had me. After Barry appeared on the road naked, I crack up with that one. But after then, and a couple of things, and I realized that who Nora was. After then, it kind of like, and Cisco gets so stale. Cisco used to be so funny. And the only person who matured on the show so far is Ralph. Ralph has now become the on-show psychiatrist.
But no, his character got cast to the wayside too, just like Wally. Because remember most of the recent episodes we haven't been seeing them as much. So he got pushed aside. So anyway, I saw some Flash pages that tonight might be we might be losing 2 characters tonight. So let's just watch it and see. Enough talking. We spent 10 minutes talking. So let's just watch this thing. And let's get into it. Sorry, ladies, you know what to do. Let's get into it now.
A woman.
I like how to be telling big secrets in public.
Everybody going where is?
Everybody going where?
Everybody
going where?
Nani?
Give her! Oh, you're talking too much!
Oh boy. Well, there goes that, and free goes Thawne.
Oh Lord. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh boy, there we go.
That ain't gonna do nothing.
Just phase right through.
Just in time.
Why?
Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. You go with a gray beard man first.
Gentlemen, you're all dead.
Whoa.
He left the one for last and give you the same electrocution he was giving him.
His jail outfit is already like in his old flash, his old suit colors. Oh, Nora. Remember she can reverse time slightly? Nora. Is Nora.
What have you figured out?
He looks different.
Send Nora back.
He can't be faster than Flash.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be. Nani?
He split his body in two.
Come on, I know that. It's just.
I guess you're not as good a teacher as I am.
Oh!
Who sent her?
Huh?
Who sent her?
Who came there?
Somebody vibe that.
Oh, the whole team. Oh, shoot. Vibe is going off. What the heck?
Whoa.
Ooh. Oh, Vibe is going crazy.
Woo.
What are they doing? Oh. That was tight.
He didn't expect this.
That was tight.
Work anyway.
What? What? Oh, she's disappearing from the timeline.
What's happening? A new timeline is setting in. What? There's the only place in the
Ah, I don't trust this, man.
to go, Barry. We lose her forever.
Nope, don't buy it.
Right. I've grown fond of her too. See you in our next crisis.
See the next crisis. Little tease for crisis on Infinite Earths. This man will forever be a pesky guy.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah, she's gonna die in this timeline. I expected that to happen.
So she's one leaving the show?
It's okay. It's okay.
I saw this coming. The reason why I'm not like emotional is for the same reason. Like it was never really it was never really going to work out with her staying with them forever because of the laws of time and all that stuff. The older Nora couldn't even stay with they. She couldn't stay with them. We talked about this. She couldn't be there. No, I'm just saying we're just talking. We're just talking about that. I mean,
it's hard to see her go, whether you said or not.
huh?
I said it's hard to see her go.
Yeah, it is.
We're nothing.
So they back to the four of them.
He was a cool version of Wells.
I can't let me alone anyway.
For what? Oh, it's been a minute.
What?
It's been like a few episodes. We haven't seen that.
Imagine that get me excited.
Right?
What?
We haven't seen that in a while.
It make it feel fresh.
We have not seen the kids in a minute. Oh, her book. Yeah, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. I mean, she did grow close to them. Nah, that's dumb.
I know.
You don't use yours so bad. This is so stupid.
Me too.
That was dumb.
I don't see what harm they're gonna cause.
How do you feel?
It shouldn't work.
Scared.
I feel like he's leaving.
That's why they're showing it in slow motion.
Yeah, he's leaving.
That's Captain.
Captain Joe. Oh, I like the sound of that.
And don't worry. If things get dicey as they tend to around here, you'll have plenty of help. Isn't that right, Flash?
Oh.
Come on, Barry. I'm a detective, too.
Sir.
Oh my.
It was about time. He admitted it.
Oh wow.
Oh.
That was touching. What's going on there? Oh, the psychiatrist? Oh no.
He's a good man. A loving husband. And a supportive father.
You're already all of those things. Nora felt that way too. Time language. No matter what changes with the timeline, that'll never change.
Yeah. Well, I just have to remember.
He's seeing something. What was that?
What's that? What's that?
You remember she done went to this one recording?
Oh.
Hi, Mom and Dad. If you're watching this, it means that something went wrong. But I don't want you guys to be sad. I'm not. I always wanted to be a hero. To use my extraordinary abilities to help people. That's why I came here. To meet my family, stop Cicada, help fix the Flash's legacy, and save him from disappearing in the future. I believed I could do the impossible, but I never imagined it would turn out like this. I'm glad it did. I wouldn't change anything about my time with you. My sweet parents, the most important people to me in the world. I wish I could be there to celebrate every new chapter, to witness every success.
The chief and the prosecutor.
Just know that no matter where I go in my life,
Oh, you went to
you'll
meet
always
with
be
you
by
there?
my side.
Yeah, on the other Earth. That he sent her to.
Because
that
of you,
Person?
I know I will never, ever truly be alone.
What's that?
We left.
And I will feel your love and support like a warm hug,
Giraffe.
comforting me, pushing me to be the best person I can be.
Who?
Daybone.
Thank you for everything,
Daybone.
for making me a hero, and for loving me even if I wasn't perfect. Please remember that I love you both, and I always will, no matter what the future brings.
So the Flash still vanishes in 2019.
Catch an all-new episode of The 100 coming up next on the CW.
We will make Earth hell again.
Stupid Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah, so Flash is vanishing in 2019 at Crisis. Which he does vanish in Crisis in the comic book run. So I guess they're keeping that they're keeping that accurate. He does vanish in Crisis. And Thawne said he will always vanish either way. Now, does that mean season 6 is the last season of The Flash? Are we going to get a new person to take over The Flash? Are we going to get Wally? Well, we don't know. I think the actor's done. Are we going to get somebody else to take over his place as The Flash? There's other speedsters to choose from. There is.
I got nothing to say.
I'm going to run it down this way. I kind of feel mixed emotions about Nora because, yes, I understand that they were really close and they got really close to her. And it kind of sucks to see that they did develop that bond and then she's gone. And, it's all sad now because, I mean, either way you look at it, it was somebody that came into your life that you developed a relationship with and they're gone. So it kind of sucks. But also why I'm not upset about it is because Iris is going to get pregnant again anyway. And she's going to get pregnant with Nora. But here's where I could be wrong. Since the timeline has changed now, they can get pregnant, and instead of it being Nora, it could be the Tornado Twins. It could be the twins that they have in the comic books. It could be completely different people, and Nora would never exist in their timeline. So that may be the only version of Nora we ever see. Like, we may only see this Nora and never again. So that's kind of where it would be sad because, like, okay, you saw this person who's no longer going to be in your life anyway. So that's that. I got to go back and watch what that Easter egg was with Dibney when he was looking at with the folder. The Reverse Flash fight scene was very cool. You see, I only cared about the episode once Cicada got out of the way. That's just for me.
All I want to know, it seems like they're going to be coming back next season with different actors, different storyline, because it seems like a lot of people leaving.
Yeah.
And we know Singh gone. You only get Captain English, but we know he gone. We know Nora gone. I'm not sure if they'd ever get rid of Sherlock. Well, the character that is known as
Wells.
Wells.
They're gonna keep on bringing Wells, different Wells back for next season. They always do.
And up to now, the insurance was the gift that Cisco left.
Oh yeah, he did say he left something.
And she think it looked like Sherlock and his girlfriend meet her back. Cisco look like he's walking happy and feeling nice that he's a normal person. That's one power I think if I had I wouldn't give up.
Yeah.
Because if you're in a bad situation, you just bail and gone.
Bail and go. Man, you know what I would do? You know what I would do just to have teleportation powers like that?
You there in a certain place every weekend.
Every day. Every weekend. Every day.
So, it was up to when Cicada disappeared was good.
Yeah.
And up to when Nora reversed time and come back and
everything else was
up
good.
to there was good.
Yeah.
But everything else kind of was emotional and I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're doing no more Flash. So maybe next season might be the last. I don't know. But now it makes you curious as to know what's going to happen or who's going to be acting in the show.
That's what they do every single season. Like, they can give you a trash season and then in the last episode give you something that you want to see. I know I want to see Crisis because when they tease Crisis on the crossover, the
so why
Elseworlds
would you want to see
crossover.
Crisis and you ain't gonna see it? So if Flash disappear, you won't have the movie The Flash again?
The movie?
The
Flash
show.
The Flash doesn't mean Barry Allen. Okay, Wally West is also the Flash.
No, I'm not talking about who's acting it. I'm talking about just Flash. Would they still have Flash the superhero?
I mean,
if he vanishes and Nora gone, or does the Flash refers to Nora vanish? What is it all about? If he vanishes, what is the storyline around now?
Well, if he vanishes and they actually take someone else to take his place, which I don't think they'll ever do, then that's pretty simple.
It means that's the end of the whole...
Not really. It's just the ending of the main story that we've known. And then they would have a new story.
And who gonna come back to sit down back to see the...
A new Flash? Depending on who they choose and if they write it up properly.
The only way I would sit down back and look at that show is if this one disappear and they're using one each year in.
That'd be cool, yeah. That would be really cool to see.
If it's one he turn using, because she gonna have Flash juice, so if it's one he turn they using, well, that gonna make sense. But to come bring somebody completely different as a runner and I had a speedster, no. So
I mean, a lot of people would be upset with that. I mean, the only thing
if he right now,
the only thing I can see him doing is if he vanishes, then
for a while.
Well, that too, or he actually does vanish, and they do something like Spider-Verse, and another Barry Allen from a different Earth comes and takes his place.
Alright, so it's all of these things that gonna make you want to sit down and look at it first.
Because
show when it come back.
Because it's like it's similar to when somebody who got replaced that wasn't the original again. I can't remember. There's somebody earlier who got replaced. Oh. In like I forget his name, man. How I forget his name?
Why you thinking about
the freeze guy? Wow, I just said the freeze guy. I totally forgot the superhero name. Captain Cold. Oh, shame on me. Captain Cold. Like what they did with Captain Cold. Remember they brought in a different version of him, but it was still Captain Cold. If they actually do vanish Flash, and they want to keep Grant Gustin as a Flash, it might be a Flash from a different Earth, and Iris is not gonna like that. It's not gonna be her husband.
Well, to be honest, the highlight of my night is when Singh said, "You will never be alone. You have the Flash with you." That was the highlight of my night.
Yeah, that was honestly.
He had to know if every minute he disappearing from the lab, every minute he running.
Yeah, Singh knew a long time ago. Look. To be like I said, once they removed Cicada from the whole story, everything else in the episode was good. Seeing Reverse Flash do his thing was cool. I always like Reverse Flash as a villain, and because he makes you hate him.
But I like that vibe scene when all of them do them thing. They get on.
That vibe scene was so cool. I'm gonna be so mad. I hope it's something like, oh, the cure didn't work for him, and like it was some faulty thing, and like he can't really get rid of his powers. I hope it's something like that. Like that would be so cool. But I doubt they're gonna do that. Cause I think the actor, because I wouldn't want to see Cisco just sitting in the lab all day. I mean, he was like that for the first season, and the second season he was like that. Right? It's only like in the end of the second and the third season is when he started, becoming vibe.
And when you see me yawning plenty, I'm tired.
You think I got a lot I want to talk about.
Yeah, but I mean, okay.
Oh God. I haven't even talked about half of the stuff yet.
What half? What else I gonna talk about?
There's more stuff to talk about.
All I know is that they leave things set up in such a way that we have to come back to see what they're doing. Because they make like if a lot of people leaving tonight, I ain't gonna see again.
I'm trying to make theories here.
So why would you want to make theories now?
Because it's a fresh reaction, fresh thoughts. I don't want to lose it. I'm definitely not gonna make a theory video. So I'm saying what I gotta say now.
Okay.
We haven't even reviewed. We normally our reviews go longer than this.
Yeah, but they really have nothing much to review tonight. We get to talk about it all during the show.
There's a lot more to talk about. Like, for instance, the direction of the show, where they're gonna go. There's some more possible theories we can come up with as to what's gonna happen with that. I'm saying, like, I heard they're getting a new showrunner for the next season. So I'm afraid to get my hopes up now, because normally I always get my hopes up and then like I get disappointed or whatever. So I'm trying not to get my hopes up. I hope that I just gotta try to get my hopes up. Then I say I hope.
Well, that is the reason why I am not doing any theories with the way how they went with the last couple of episodes.
I guess so.
That's why I said I'm not doing any theories, because we could say all we want and then they put some silly person who just want to get a job and a paycheck and they ain't gonna write it properly. Then, or they might get some good writers who's really gonna take it where it has to go. Who knows? So I can't predict what they're gonna do, so I'm not gonna sit down and plan no theory. I have a lot of theories in my head that I would like to see how the show go. But again, No, I said like the one I was talking about with Gracie and all of that.
Oh, it's talking about like what happened previously.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that they could have gone with that maybe would have made this tonight a little bit more excitable than how it was. This was the most low key ending of a Flash that we have seen. The one with
minus a few shocks.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, look, when we were looking at the one with the evil doctor man, we name. I don't remember his name. Wheelchair.
How you forget DeVoe's name?
I forget his name. Oh gosh.
DeVoe, the thinker.
It's a senior moment.
But you remember?
It's a middle-aged moment.
But you remember Salvatore?
I can't forget Salvatore. All y'all know how me and Salvatore used to go. The big metal thing running across the place. They look like something coming to Jurassic Park. I can't forget Salvatore. And I can't forget the other one name.
You forgot his name. I can't forget what his name.
You laughing at your mother?
Zoom. Because I can't forget the other one. What's his name?
Zoom and Salvatore, them two.
I'm sorry, that's golden. I can't forget the other one. What's his name?
Alright.
Oh god.
You gotta eat tomorrow, you know.
Alright.
Right, so I mean those seasons ended. Are you done?
Oh god. Alright.
I'm gonna end this recording. Stop.
Okay. Alright.
Are you still alright? Okay, alright, are you still going? Stop.
Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Crisis on Earth X. Crisis on Earth X. Crisis on Infinite Earths. I'm definitely gonna watch this because I want to see the crossover. Because even though I feel like they're gonna mess it up so much, but I want to see it. It's gonna be something. We're gonna see a man. Who's coming back again? You're gonna see the Monitor. I think is gonna be there. I think the Anti-Monitor is gonna make an appearance. Which is how I predict the Flash is gonna vanish, because he's gonna vanish, protecting the Anti-Monitor. I did want to say this though. I feel like, honestly, the show should end now. Do you know that? The reason I'm saying it's not because I feel like the writing's getting bad. I just feel that they've exhausted a lot of main stories. Like I feel like they've exhausted themselves within the stories, and they're really trying to, because they're trying to use as many Flash villains as they can, and he has a lot. It's just that they keep following the same pattern every single time. The big bad does this, he does that. They have a formula that they follow. They probably sit in the Flash writers room and be like, hey, okay, this is what worked with season 1, so we're gonna do it again in season 2, but just with different names. This is what worked in season 2, we're gonna do it in season 3, but we're gonna switch around a couple of things.
DeVoe and Cicada were the worst in terms of getting rid of and planning. They always seem to be ahead
DeVoe and
of
Cicada?
them. Yeah.
Cicada.
The girl one.
No. She was unnecessary. They had no reason to bring her in this show. They had no reason to do that whole thing to begin with. That was just bad. There was no need. You know what I would have really liked to see, man? The Cicada from the comic books. He would have been so much cooler if they did him like that. Like, the old man with a white beard, and like, I would have loved to see that version of Cicada compared to what we got. Gracie, listen to me. Don't listen to them. Like, how did you feel about this? From a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate this season as a whole? Because the season obviously had its ups and downs, and it was good, and...
A 6.5.
6.5? Mm-hmm. I'm honestly at a 4.5.
A 6.5 based on the earlier sessions.
Well, I would say 5.
Before Cicada turned. When Cicada came in the first 3 episodes, it was good.
Yeah, honestly.
But then afterwards, it was like, oh Lord.
You know what? I would give it a 5, just because, like my mom said, the first half was good, with a few good episodes in between. Like the Godspeed episode was a good one. You know, the Flash Time episode was a good one. But I think that was season 4. I can't remember.
I like how Killer Frost and Thing like finally have an understanding and a bond. And
I like that.
I like that.
I'm gonna miss a vibey Cisco. Honestly, I feel like I just feel like the series is ending. I feel like it's just like, okay, they've done amazing things. If you go back and watch season 1 and 2, 3, those are all great seasons. But like now, I feel it's a point where if they do this season here, season 6, I feel like it should be their last. Season 6, close it out on a whim, go big. Just go big, go really big, do really ambitious things, and really wrap up the Flash's story. Give him a nice proper send off. You know, let him do his thing. And if you want, you can make a sequel or a spin-off with his kids or something, and that would be cool. But I feel just like how they're ending Arrow right now, Arrow went on for a lot of seasons. But they're ending Arrow, they're trying to end Arrow on a big note. So for this last season, they're trying to go real hard on it, go big. I feel like that's what they need to do with The Flash too. Black Lightning have some maturity to do. It's an early show, but they can go on for another 2 seasons. Because they're going into season 3 right now, Black Lightning, so they can go on for another 2-3 seasons. But I think The Flash right now, as much as I love the show, I think they should end it now. That it feels like that time for me. I don't know. I feel like it's time to say goodbye to The Flash. And, you know, it sucks and it's hurtful, but I just feel like his story needs to come to a conclusion at this point.
But if he vanishes, to me, I don't see the need to continue unless his children takes over.
But if he vanishes, you know, if they're doing a cliche thing and they wanted to go for another 2-3 seasons, if he vanishes, then you know they're going to find a way to bring him back, as they always do. They're always going to find a way to bring him back. But I just, like I said, I feel that season 6 should really be the last season of The Flash. I don't think I want to see 3 more seasons of The Flash, because I don't want them to do the same stories over again. You know, people got to grow, people got to mature, and I actually think, because for me, them turning Vibant back into a normal human again, I think that, to me, that should be it. Let him go off and go move to Bermuda or something.
The team practically break up already. It's just done. Flash, Iris, Ralph Dibny might come in between, and Killer Frost. They ain't got nobody else left. Joe now is chief of police.
He's the captain.
Who? Oh, the other one is the chief?
The other one's the chief. He's the captain. Or the precinct, I guess.
Yeah, and he can't be running back and forth like he used to, so I don't know. As I said, it's set up in such a way now that you want to come back and see, oh gosh, what on earth they're doing now.
I just want to see what on earth, what kind of story they're going to make. Because, like, Iris, Candace, she looks like, the actress, was recently to see, she looked like if she's just getting a little tired of the show. I don't know, like, recently I've been watching a lot of the interviews and, like, the conventions they've been attending. The only person that was really enthusiastic about being there was Cecile and Ralph Dibny. I like seeing both of them on these conventions because they're always funny, they're always laughing. But Cisco, he looks very tired and like he's kind of just over it. Grant Gustin, he rarely shows up to those conventions because I know he has like anxiety and all that. But like any interviews and stuff, he just kind of looks like he's out of it. Candace Patton, she just kind of looks like, oh man, whatever, paycheck, you know. And it just kind of sucks. Yeah, I can see the actors kind of feeling out of place. I could be wrong, but anyways, that wraps it for this season, man. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed all of our reactions that we did to every single episode. If you guys are new to the channel and this is the first video you saw from us, please make sure and go back and watch our older reactions. Excuse me, of this season and up to season 3. Go check those out if you want. We didn't do season 2 reaction, right? Only season 3, right?
I can't remember.
I think we did season 2. I don't know. I'll search it up. I can't remember if we did season 3. I'll check that out afterwards. Anyways, but yeah. Make sure to continue to check us out. Check me out on the channel. Check out my mother's Facebook. But that's actually not public.
I'll tell you that. You remember when
that's not public. I remember that's not public. That one's on your private page.
It's on my public page.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember when all the seasons finished, we used to be upset and so, oh Lord, we gotta wait till October.
Yeah.
You see, we ain't saying that tonight.
We said that for Black Lightning though.
Yeah, can't wait for that to come.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna say that about Supergirl.
I am enjoying Supergirl right now. It's I was shocked. It's intense, and it deals with a lot of stuff that happening that you could suspect that happening behind the scenes, but it's good.
Just the way how season 3 ended, how season 4 ended with Nora showing up saying, "Hi, I'm your daughter."
That had
like,
you waiting.
whoa!
You're waiting to hear.
Now we gotta wait to see what happened.
But now we only have theories. You only like, oh gosh, I wonder who coming back, who left. Who they writing off? Who they bringing in? Is it gonna continue? So that's why I'm waiting to see in October. So I'm trusting that I have a good, fantastic summer holiday.
Yeah, it's just right now. It's just like, okay, well, we'll see what happens. That's just how it is. But either way, you know, the channel's always here. Things always come up to do. So if my mom and I don't do the Flash anymore for some odd reason,
well, don't let me think about that.
No, I'm
now.
just saying. If we don't, I don't want the people to worry saying that they're not going to see you on the channel anymore. We still doing Black Lightning. Me, my mom, and my sister, we still doing that. And I'm pretty sure my mom and I could find some other show to do if we don't do the Flash anymore. That's just if. That's a big if. So don't worry. Mommy Master will still be around. But anyway, so that's it for this. Anything else you want to say?
You guys have a blessed summer. Enjoy yourself. I'm quite sure you're going to see us doing something crazy or stupid over the summer. And those of you who are into worship, you can join me for music. We do all different types of music on Monday evening. This one ain't joined me yet. I hope you join me and play something. But I'm on every Monday evening on my Facebook channel, on Michael and Naomi page. You can check it out there. At 7:20
I'll link it
PM.
I'll link it in the description
and
box.
You, as I guess said, please don't drive and drink, or drink then drive. Whichever the one, the two is end up being a mess.
How that come about?
Because summer coming up.
People drinking and driving right now.
And all right now, don't do it. Because the place still wet and the road slippery and all kind of craziness that going on. So y'all take care of yourself.
I guess maybe you said it because somebody needed to hear it.
Y'all take care of yourself. I never believe in drinking anyway or smoking. It damages your body. But you guys take care of your body just like how you like to take care of your car and pose off your rims, pose off your body too in a nice, healthy way. And we hope to see you guys soon. I can't say when, but we'll be there. So enjoy yourselves and be careful and be loving and kind to each other. Good night.
All right, Clockmaster N.
Mommy Master
Out.
Out.